Hey guys, back again, and today, guys, as you can see, we're back on Police Simulator. So yesterday I did a gameplay on it, and that was pre-update. Then I did another gameplay with update, and I don't know, guys. It's a little bit like Marmite, right? I thought I deserve it to one more gameplay, guys, so I could explain a few things and talk about a few things, because obviously I played the game for a lot longer after I gave up, so hopefully we're going to continue, which we can. There's a few things that's great about the game, and a few things that's obviously not great about the game. Obviously, the gameplay is not brilliant because of the fact of, I don't know, because it's like they rushed it. I mean, like, as you can see here, like, the movement is really smooth now the update's been done, and it just feels like this game obviously wasn't a mainstream game. It wasn't a AAA title. So, like, why would you release it in this state? Like, why not release it in this state we see here? I mean, you could have took an extra year, brought out the game, and, it'd have been a lot more better of a actual game worth buying, guys. Now, there is obviously problems with the lighting and stuff, guys, because when I'm recording, for some reason, it is really dark, but it's not that dark, guys. So I'm now just trying to see if there's no way you could even brighten it anyway if you wanted to. So that's different. So yeah, this is basically the box part of it. You can't even do nothing with the lighting. So it is what it is. This car here is what I unlocked yesterday. You need this car, the civilian car, to do locate and trace Smiley, the drug dealer, and whatnot. But really, really cool. As for car driving itself, again, not too bad, guys. There's a cool feature where you just have the lights going like so. With this particular car, there's multiple light patterns you can have from like so. And, back and forth and flashing, and that one does nothing. That's just orange lights. That's on lights, orange side to side, back and forth. There's a lot of light combinations, as you guys can see right here. So, going through all them, you'd be there a while. Sirens, there's 3 different sirens. So yeah, and a normal horn. So everything you can want. Turn the lights on and off as well. So, again, pretty cool. My only gripe with the game is I wish, like I said, the disc version would have been like this from the start. So it's at least playable. Because yesterday's video, we had cars floating and everything. Now, there's a really cool feature. You can pull over proper pedestrian cars and check them. And if you've got to arrest them, you actually put them in the back of the car. And there's a lot of cool features to the game. So it's not like it's the worst game out there. I think if it was done properly, it would actually be quite a decent simulator. But unfortunately, it wasn't done in the best way. So it suffers. As you can hear from the cars, it's like it's just revving up. But, again, you can excuse that. At the end of the day, the cars don't look too bad. I mean, let's face it, Watch Dogs, the first Watch Dogs game, guys, the cars probably didn't look as good as this even. So you got to think, budget game, I'm not going to go shitting on it that bad. I'm not really shitting on it at all, to be honest with you guys. It's actually quite a good game. Apart from it's just got a few problems that's hard to overlook. If it didn't have those problems with the game, I generally would say this is an awesome game. I really would. It's a great game done, but it just needed a little bit longer in the oven, I'll say, and then it would have been an actual playable game. As you can see, there's no rev marker on this car. The sounds are really wanked, I will say. Turning the car is a little bit like all or nothing, as you can see. There's like a dead zone, and then suddenly the car just turns really rapid. You can see the dead zone in it. Other than that, we're pretty much golden. The story seems a bit cheesy, but that's to be expected for a budget title. They're going to go out and spend thousands of millions of pounds on dialogue. I'm happy it's even got voiced over dialogue. So again, I'm not shitting on that or saying anything bad about that. That's actually really, really good. Like I said, my only gripe is I wish the game on the day it came on the disc would have been in this quality rather than the broken quality they sold it in. I can't recommend buying it, guys. It's a quite expensive game, but then again, like I said, I'm not one of these people that sits and say you shouldn't buy it, do buy it, don't buy it. That's entirely up to you.
We got reports of an accident close to your location. Can you take that?
Ooh, got a job to do. Let's go and have a look at this.
Copy. I'll transmit all the relevant information.
Okay, let's go check this out. It's the first time I'm doing a job, guys, on it like this, so we'll go and have a look at this. What's down there, is it? Like I said, it's new, so we'll give it a go, see how the actual missions go when it's just like spare of the moment kind of thing, because obviously at the minute we're trying to locate the drug dealer Smiley, but let's go and see what these side missions are like. I like the fact they've added extra mini games into the game, like you got to do a DUI test, and you got to proper make them do what, you know, the Americans would do, follow the pen in your eyes, and all of that. I think that adds a little bit extra to the game, but like I said, if it was done correctly, the game would be pretty much good. There's a lot of different vehicles to unlock in the game, from motorbikes to helicopters and everything, guys, so you know, I've noticed, like I said, I'll just check a little bit of gameplay back from where it came out to make sure it was all good, and it's really dark. I've noticed that in a few of my games recently, that the dark parts are really, really dark. For some reason, it does not come out well. Oh, shit, I've passed the accident. I didn't even see it, and I've just crashed myself. Right, where's this accident? Where is it? Am I missing something? I think we're missing something here, guys, because I don't see an accident here. Not unless it's about the one I'm about to cause. Is it on that side or something? Where's the accident? Now that's a bit shit, because like there were nothing there when I got there, and now it's telling me that it's over. Go back to finding the location of Smiley. So there you go, guys. That's a bit stupid as well. You can't change camera angles from what I could see. You can see here that it's just literally what it is. You can't change it. I can't get in the car or out the car, you know what I mean? It's just this one camera angle from what I could see. But I can live with that at the end of the day. It's just a bit of fun. But like I said, I do like these budget title games. They do normally come pretty damn well, but I won't lie, this one's got a few problems with it. I mean, when a game comes and it's playable on the disc, and it's not too bad, but with this game, guys, it didn't really make much sense to why they released it in the state they did. I mean, the game wasn't a rush job. It didn't need to be a rush job. It wasn't like, you know, it's a AAA title and when everyone was waiting for it. It's just one of these games that comes out and, you know, everyone's like, oh, it's one of them simulator games. And, you know, that's where you can make an impression as a developer. You know, if you make a good game, then you're going to get a lot of appraisals from that, and people are going to be like, you know, waiting for your next title to come out. And that's why Rockstar's the way they are, and why other companies are dropping the ball, because they just keep doing it wrong. We keep getting half-finished games, and they bring them out in broken states, and then they think that an update and a patch is fine. That's the way forward. It's not. That is a way to lose your customers. That's a way to lose your fan base. But I don't understand why this game at the end of the day needed to be... What's that? Fast travel to a helipad. Have I unlocked a fast travel to a helipad? Okay, cool, but don't need a helipad. We're looking for the location of... Let me have a look at the map. So as you can see from the map here, I'm trying to zoom in, but it won't let me zoom in. That's it, zoom in. So is that where I've got to go, or is that where that's where I'm at? So it's like it's there, guys. Smiley's location's in the middle. So I'm going the wrong bloody way then, aren't I? But it hasn't told me that on the map. As you can see, there's no line or nothing. So we'll go back that way and take a look. I have damaged the car, as you guys can see. Damage is actually really good in the game. Very soft modeling, so like anything you hit will absolutely wreck the car, which I like. It's good. I think more games should do that. But all I'm basically saying with this game is if they would have took their time and delayed it for a year and made it in this state on the disc, I don't think many people would have been too fussed about it. I wouldn't have been. I'd have been like, yeah, pretty cool, and done. Because it's got some good elements in here, guys. Like I said, the pulling over, doing DUI tests, and all stuff like that. That's very new, unique and new to a game like this. So I appreciate that. But again, that broken part of it. Right, hang on, we're going the right way. But yeah, straight down, keep going down, and okay, we go to the end of the road and then turn. But I don't know, everyone will have their own opinion about it. By all means, if you've played this game, guys, let me know. Like I said, I heard pretty bad things about the game, and I was like, I want to try it for myself, because I've played games where people said are bad before, and I've actually enjoyed it. This one I'm enjoying it now, but I know basically without the update, this game is fucked. Which is not the way you really want a game to come out, standardly. Right, apparently we've got a search here, so I guess we'll get out of the car and go and have a look. Another thing, this game gets stuck sometimes when you got to run really fast. If I got to run really fast, they do that time. I did do that time either. It's done it now, guys. So I got to run, and it looks like he's doing the running man, or whatever he's doing. He's not moving anywhere. To get rid of that, you got to press circle, go to walk, press circle again, and now you can run. But sometimes it'll do that. So I don't know. I really don't. Weird though, if you ask me. So we're supposed to investigate this. How we're supposed to investigate it, I don't know. Fuck, I can't see shit. There's nothing coming up for me to do. There's nowhere I can go in the doors. So I'm supposed to go up to people like this one here or something. Oh no, it's done it again, guys. The running man's back. Look at him go. He's like he's running really fast but not going anywhere. And that's back to normal again. Fuck it, I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of problems, unfortunately, and it's a problem because I love simulator games, guys. I think that's the again, I'm going to say bread and butter for me. I really do like it when you can do multiple things and they make it realistic and it's fun. And, like I like flight ones, I like the digging ones, I like the fucking grass cutting ones, house flipper. All of that, guys, is my thing. I think it's great. I really do. Some people might think it's stupid to be like a car salesman simulator or something like that, but I think it's fun. I think it's good. It's something different. You enjoy doing it. You get addicted to it. Like this, it's fun. But unfortunately, it's not done very well. I mean, like now, they want me to investigate this, right? How am I supposed to investigate it when it won't let me in the door? It won't let me look through the window. It won't let me do anything around the back. So, what exactly am I investigating here when I can't physically do anything? I can't go in any of the doors? Am I supposed to get back in the car and just, sit here and scour the area or something? This is the problem, guys. There's no real dialogue. It just says locate any trace of Smiley. How am I supposed to locate something when I don't know what I'm looking for? Am I supposed to sit here and, do a sting or something, Just sit here? Looking at the house? Is that what I'm meant to do? That's a great idea. Let everyone know we're here. All the bloody blues and twos on, you know what I'm saying? But, Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what I've got to do. There's a magnifying glass there on the map, but yeah, there is nothing for me to investigate. Maybe I'm not meant to leave the car there, guys. Maybe I'm meant to leave the car here. All right, let's get out of the car again and see if this fixed the problem. But like I said, getting in and out of the car animation is really, really cool. I like that. I think it's really cool. Maybe I'm meant to look around everywhere. Like, well, maybe I'm meant to run this trailer or something. I don't know. This is the problem. If they had just a little bit more indication, like stay close to the house, or you could
It's
ask
so
her.
dark outside. I sometimes wonder what's lurking in the shadows at night. So dark outside. We better keep close to the roads and turn on the lights.
Yeah, but you dumb bitch, what are you supposed to do? You're not telling me what I'm meant to do. I didn't even bother making my character this after the second time round because that pissed me off. But like, there's a question mark. There's a question mark over this way. Actually, it's like here. Is it this house then? I can't even go to the door. Washing. That's a sign of a drug dealer. That's got to be Smiley. I don't know, guys. I haven't a clue because I don't got no indication to what I've got to do. They just give me a small ass magnifying glass, and it's not giving me anything. Like, it's not telling me jack shit. What am I supposed to do? Get out of the camera? Which, it's not letting me do anything. I don't get it. Equipment, yeah. Oh, I've got a flashlight now. What are you doing down here? You part of the old Smiley fucking crew? You look like you're part of the lawnmower hit your head and fucking cut your hair crew. I don't know, guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I don't get me wrong like that. This is actually an enjoyable game underneath all the glitches and the broken parts of it, but it actually is quite fun, as stupid as that sounds. But what am I meant to do? I've got a torch on now, and as you guys can see, there's nothing for me to do. There's no door I can go in. There's nothing I could do. Can't go anywhere else. Now it seems like I'm miles away from the magnifying glass, so it's like that doesn't make no sense either. It'd be nice if they had a little bit of dialogue, like, maybe we should check up the trash. Maybe we should do this, you know what I mean? It should be something. It's like it's pointing to that, isn't it? Like the mailbox, but like, won't do nothing with the mailbox. They won't do shit.
So dark outside.
That's all she
We better
says.
keep close to the roads and turn on the lights.
Why would I want to keep close to
So
the roads?
dark outside.
Oh, shut your
We
face, you
better keep close to the roads
cow!
and turn on the lights.
Fucking fuck off, Mooer. I'm trying to figure out what I've got to do here. It really doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm on the map. You can see where I'm at. Yeah, and this is what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm fucking there. Does it tell you what they even mean? No, it doesn't. Now the magnified glass has disappeared again. Now it's come back again. Oh, this is getting annoying, guys. I had a fucking foggiest what to do. We broke the headlight on the car, so that's even more funny. I ain't a clue. Like, roll up with the car. You take a cutscene or something, but nothing. Maybe I'm on the wrong road then. The magnifying glass is right there. So you don't know if you're doing something wrong. You don't know if the game's just glitched out and broke. You don't know. You don't know really anything. It's because there's nothing indicating for me to do anything. Bloody Alexa thing went off, guys. I tell you, shit, what's going off? Let's see that I've got out the orange circle. So where the bloody hell am I supposed to go? I hate when things just don't make sense. Especially my tiny brain. Just like, for fuck's sake. I haven't a clue. Why am I supposed to just keep driving around in the orange circle if something just pops up or something? Maybe on there, no. You think, like, you get to that magnifying glass thing, right, and if she's not there or no clue there, then it'll say, go there, go here, but it doesn't. Maybe I'm at the wrong time. Yoshiki said it's dark. Maybe I'm at the wrong time. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. See, I go back up here, guys, and there's the magnifying glass again. Like, check this out. Check out what, though? It don't make no sense. At all. It doesn't make a damn bit of sense. What am I meant to be investigating? Something in the bush? Something out here? Something with the swings? No. Generally, no clue, guys. There is no fucking indication to what the hell I'm supposed to do. And if it's there, I'm just a dumbass, guys. I don't know. So, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is give my honest opinion about the game. Graphically, guys, I've got no qualm. I think it's actually pretty good graphically, you know, especially for a budget title game. You know, I wouldn't expect a lot more. I mean, you got the trees moving in the wind, guys, and most budget games don't even get that. The car modeling's great. The sounds are great. I'll even get by the car movement and sounds, guys. They're not, you know, too bad. They're not brilliant, but they're not bad, right? I think my biggest problem is, like, getting lost. No indication, no dialogue. Um, the way the game comes on the disc is absolutely broken completely. It's not even a playable game till you do the update, which, in my opinion, then locks it technically into an online license, because without that update, the game's unplayable. So, again, you know my qualm with that, guys. I don't like that. So, would I recommend buying this game to people? I'll say no, but then again, like I said, guys, I'm not one of these people that like to give my opinion and ram it down people's throats in that sense. So I'll say, look at what the gameplay is, see for yourself, and make your own decision on it. Don't be persuaded by one way or another. I've always lived my life that way. You know, some people say the game's really, really bad and shit. The only red flag for me is if it's online only, and I don't need persuading. Then at the end of the day, if the game's online only, I'm going to leave it alone. With this game, you don't have to have the internet. You can play the game. It's a little bit broken. You may take a lot longer to get anything done in the game without doing the update, because textures and everything has changed a lot since I did the update. As you guys saw, they didn't blink. They didn't even move their mouth. Half things didn't work. You had cutscenes where they were jagged, they were broken. The frame rate was down to absolute junk. And there were people floating outside the fucking vehicles in the cutscenes and shit. So, you know, it's not brilliant. But as far as the base game goes after the update, it's all right. You just get lost. If you've got time to figure it out, be like, now it's told me to locate someone. There's nowhere else for me to go. I'm in the location, as you guys can see, right here. Now it's saying it's over there, but now it's moving back in again, and it's saying I'm right near it, right here. So I genuinely don't know. That's my car. Smiley's location. Well, it can't be our location because I'm outside it, unless she's a fucking invisible woman or man or what the fuck it's supposed to be. She's supposed to be a woman with a scar on her face, but I can't see her. So yeah, great, awesome, fantastic. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the gameplay here on this one. Just keep it short. Just want to give an update basically, because I've uploaded a second gameplay of it, and that was again me not talking about the game, just rather me trying to play it. And again, I ended up, I don't know, it's mixed, guys, mixed. So this was my honest opinion about it. It's an okay game. If you can get it for, say, £15 or so, I think you're going to get a good bit of gameplay out of it, maybe. But when it came out, it was like 65 quid, which was absolutely fucking shite. I ended up paying like 49 for it myself, guys, and I feel like I was robbed, but it took me from Christmas beyond till now to get to play it, guys, because we've been sorting out things, and my mental health took a massive shite on me, and then then I caught whatever that was, COVID or whatever the fuck it was, that's knocked me for 10. So, I've gone through the fucking ringer this year, and this game is just like that, really. Story of everything. You think it's going to be great. Turns out to be shit, guys. So, yeah. On that note, guys, I'll say thank you very, very much for watching. And better gameplay's coming next, guys. There's something new again. Don't know how good the game will be, because they're all new to me, guys. So stay tuned for the next game coming up on the channel, guys. Don't know what it'll be yet, but it'll be something you haven't seen yet on my channel anyway. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.